Hey everyone, Lone Wolf J here. Now I know I said I was gonna do three Salem and one Anastasia video, but I'm gonna do these in kind of a reverse order. I'm still gonna release them on the days they're gonna be coming out. Saturday is gonna be the first of the three Salem videos. Tuesday and Wednesday are gonna be the along with the new schedule that I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna post it in this video, the new uh, upload schedule. So anyway, there's a little, what is this here? 6 days left of the Sunzong event rerun. So hope you're having fun with that. I'm kind of like being a little off and on with it because the only thing I really want is those EXP cards, and I kind of pretty much only want 50 of them, so I can fill up my second inventory with them for Scotty. But I might use the other 150 on if and when I get Achilles and or Charon. So let's go ahead and do this in a stage one. Plus, I'm really excited to find out what's going on, as this first fight is only with Mosh. Only. I'm like, okay, what's going on? We'll find out here. As they're all Lancers, so okay, they're all Lancers. I'll just take my Saber team. Unfortunately, right there. I'm gonna whip out my reading glasses to see if I can find out what's going on there. Oh, just got a power down apparently. Yeah, this is not going to bode very well. My reading glasses here. Members restricted, only certain members may join the party. Weird, okay? Alright, so we are going to be doing this fight only with Mosh, apparently. Like I said, I'm doing this completely blind. I don't know what's going to go on, what's going to happen, but we'll find out. I mean, this feels like the whole game all over again, right from Fuyuki. Okay, so here we go. There we go. There we go. It can't hurt to wear a snowsuit over your Arctic Mystic Coat. But not that it's likely to do much good when it's a freaking 100 degrees below out there. Listen, I know what Gordolf said, but make sure you don't go taking any unnecessary risks. Just take it easy. Focus on staying alive first and foremost. Yeah, hell of a waste if I die now, after all. Right? There's all sorts of fun things out there just waiting for you to experience. I knew you had potential, Solaria. Once it's all taken care of, you'll have to come check out my hometown sometime. You haven't lived out there. You haven't lived until you've seen France, you know. Oh, so he's French. Sorry, I can't do a French accent. I can only pronounce it the way they pronounce it, which is France, Paris, Versailles. You know, those different things. I did take French in high school, after all. Oh, Mosh? I don't want you overdoing it either, got it? Oh, and I also found out that they have discontinued teaching French for some reason, because I saw their curriculum recently, and they teach Chinese and Spanish. Anyway, I know that you really helped us out back at Chaldea, but the fact is, you got serious limits as a demi-servant. So if you encounter any hostiles, you just focus on keeping your distance. All the more so, Solaria is in a tough spot. Whatever it takes, you two better get back here alive. We will. Thank you, Miss Mia. Oh, and Solaria, you take this. This is listen up. We're going to investigate the surrounding area first. Once we find something of interest, we'll let you know and we'll tell you where to go. If you can manage to secure a ley line, you should be able to summon servants again. As for power, you just have to make do somehow. Maybe take advantage of a natural phenomenon. Natural phenomenon? I bet Da Vinci and Holmes will figure something out. You're the one who took care of all those singularities. I'll tell you what an accomplishment that is. You met at least one or two servants who were crazy enough to answer a summon, no matter the circumstance. So as long as you don't get the bare minimum of energy into that spirit origin graph, you ought to be able to summon at least one servant. You probably won't be able to get a really strong one, though. Our magical energy supply here doesn't hold a candle to Chaldea's. But even so, any heroic spirit you can get to help you would be a godsend at this point. So do what you gotta do to make that happen. So it's gonna randomly choose my servants? Got it. Honestly, I have no idea what's coming. The doctor is gone, and so is more than half our staff. I never thought things could get even worse than they were back in Orleans. But here we are, and just back then, you're our only hope, Solaria. Good luck. Yes, I also pronounce that the way they spell it. It's not Orleans, it's Orleans. You can count on me. I know we can. Oh, and it's not asking too much. If it's not asking too much, try to find some fish. Do that and I'll treat you some of the best home cooking you've ever had. Sorry, I'm not too big on fish. I'm all set too, Master. Nice little purple parka there, Mosh. Let's go. Man, what a blizzard! Whoa. Whoa, are you gonna be okay in this cold? I think he'll probably be fine. Whoa, whoa. Testing. Hello? Can you guys hear me? You can? Yeah, hello, Da Vinci. Great, looks like we've got comms working. Not sure what kind of range we'll get in the storm, though. Now then, the first order of business will be look first for a ley line. Here's what I'm thinking. Start by heading north, then turn east. If you still haven't found a ley line, after a while you can continue west. Then you continue west. What's that, son? Come back to the shadow border before you check out the south. What do you think of that? Any thoughts to share? Am I doing a better job than, me? You're the same Da Vinci you always were. Great! Glad to hear it. Alright, I'll be checking in every 5 minutes, so if you stop hearing from me, I should you to turn around and head back. So in other words, kind of like doing like a perimeter, a radius kind of thing there. Got that, you two? Got it. Understood, Da Vinci. Oh, and let me be clear about one more thing. If you encounter any locals, leave negotiations to us. Even over comms, I can cast a simple charm spell to win over any ordinary person you run into. Sure. Maybe we should only use that as a last resort, Director. Charm spells do work quickly, but their effects also wear off rapidly as well. There'll be no way of knowing when our unwitting collaborator might return to their senses. As such, I believe it would be both safer and wiser for us to employ your natural charms here. Should we encounter any locals, I believe the best thing would do would be for Miss Lar to initiate the negotiations. Once both parties have reached a mutual understanding, we can have them come to the border. I see. Indeed, my own natural charisma would be the surest way to succeed. Very well, we shall use your plan then. Da Vinci, is there any pomade should be found in this car? I'll need to make sure my hair is perfect for the occasion. First impressions are everything after all. You know, I've never used pomade, so I don't know how the hell it looks or acts. Sure, I can whip up something and I'll do the trick. Damn, Holmes, you're playing like a fiddle. Well, I am the world's greatest detective. Besides, I was being entirely untruthful. A girl does have a certain dignity. the sort that comes from being raised in a distinguished noble family. And that is something that Miss Laurie can and should do without. And I got here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Master, let's start heading north. The split literally doesn't go as far as the eye can see. It seems the temperature's dropped even lower since we left. Yeah, it's really cold. Only cold, eh? You have an amazing mystical to thank for that. The temperatures you're experiencing right now can freeze hot water, or turn a banana hard enough to use the hammer. Oh, so that cold. Oh boy. I don't think it's the equivalent of putting like dry ice in water. I've never seen that in school. Okay, that's enough heading north now. Try going east. Understood. Okay, Max, let's head east. Master, take a look at that. All I can see is snow. It doesn't look like the bands of light that you saw in the singularities. What could it be? A skyscraper? A tower? Maybe it's a tree? Whatever, it's certainly enormous. And here we go. What was that noise? Da Vinci! Yep, I was just hustle from here. Looks like a low-rank phantasmal, maybe a demonic beast. Just one of them, but it's headed your way from the east, and it looks like it looks to be spoiling for a fight. Got it. Let's get out of here, Mash. Yes, Master. Let's head south. Oh. What was that roar? I'm picking up new hostiles at Solaria's 12 and I saw 12 and 9 o'clock. Another one at her 6. They're surrounded. Oh god, now there's 6 more. That cry earlier must have signaled the others. They just keep coming. They know how to surround their prey. These creatures appear to understand to hunt, which means there's an established ecosystem, even in this fragile world. But that is a matter for later. Miss Lauria, Da Vinci, I'm sorry to ask you to break the rules right off the bat. Miss Kierlight, I trust you know what to do. Make your way through the demonic beast to the south and return here at once. Wait, what's going to have you lead a huge pack of demonic beasts here? Remember, the Shadow Boar is the very last bastion of humanity. At any rate, I'll find the weakest link in their formation and try to break through. Master, your orders, please. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard. Yes, Master. Am I gonna get random servants or something? Like I said, I'm going through this blind, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's just mash. Crap. Oh, and these guys are pretty strong, too. Oh, boy. Yeah. Huh. Only 3 turns. Okay. I'm guessing Mosh is pretty tired. Thanks, Mosh. Now let's get out of here. Yes, Master. We need to make our escape while we can. Ah! Mosh! No gonna hurt Kohai. A gun? A rifle. Point of fact. A rifle, point of fact. Judging by the sound, one it would seem by a skilled marksman, considering the capacity of the beast with a single shot to the head. Well done. Take this. Are you guys nuts? Are you guys nuts? What were you thinking when you were in the middle of a crit chat pack? Huh? I don't guess it came from the capital looking for something to eat. You're not gonna have much more luck out here in the boonies, eh? What the? Wolfman? What the hell are you guys? Why is your skin so smooth? Wait, please wait. We just want to talk. Wait a second. Are you guys mages? Huh? Damn it. Come on, follow me. Crit chat are cowards, but if you stick around too long, they'll call more friends and overwhelm you. In other words, they'll sue me back and in greater numbers. Sorry, had to make that quote. You just after that huge demonic beast like it was nothing. Come on, move it. Let's go along with the mash. Alright, I'll bring up the rear master. Damn, the Crit chat are restless today. What did you guys do to get them so worked up? I don't know. Come on, keep moving. Otherwise the Crit chat will have you for dinner. Doesn't know the tracks to Diablo-tron first. I'm sorry, what's a Diablo-tron? A giant sword with multiple heads that can wipe out an entire village as easy as you like. Don't you guys know anything? Okay, we're here. Damn it, the Brutniki are on patrol. They'll collect my kill as taxes. Listen, don't let any of the Yaga see you. They're always looking for more sacrifices for the Obrignicki. Obrignicki? We gotta find somewhere to hide. Huh? What's with you guys? Aha, I see how it is. The Obrignicki are after you guys. Come with me. An enemy Obrignicki is a friend of mine. I think I can help you out, if you have something to offer in return. Master? Let's go with him. Alright, we'll accompany you. Good, come on. Come on. You Colin. Come on, Colin. Hey, if it isn't Paxi. Try to stay out of sight. Huh? Do you smell that weird scent too? Is it coming from those two? It's coming from this demonic beast, obviously. Didn't it bleed it out properly? No leisure for the poor, huh? You sure you're gonna make it through the winter like that? Guess you're not worried about it yourself, huh? Nope. I got plenty stored away. If you ever find yourself running out of low on food, how about I sell you some on the cheap? But you will have to tell me where your best hunting grounds are. I'll think about it. See you around. Hey, your little friends there wouldn't be with the rebel army, would they? Because if they are, I've got to report them to the Obrignicki. Sergeant Crino. If these guys turn out to be with the rebel army, I'm going to tell the Obrignicki you and I are the best of friends. Come on, cut that out. We're not friends. We barely know each other. You sure about that? Because we've been having a good long talk for a while now. Can't you feel everyone else watching us? Damn it. Alright, let's hurry up and get to my house before anyone else comes from sniffing around. 95%, good. Good. The Oberknicki still don't know you're here. Thank you so much. Don't need your thanks. Just give me something as compensation. It's all about bartering, right? Something, huh? What should we do, Senpai? Would information suffice? Oh, how? What the hell is that? Magecraft-based communication. Since you realize both those were mages, I assumed your kind would possess a deep knowledge of magecraft. But judging from your response, it appears that your kind have only ever heard of magecraft. Am I correct? Oh, so it's not actually real. I assure you it is. I'm speaking to you in person, albeit from a great distance. Now, as I was saying, if we possess any information that may be of use to you, we are happy to provide it. Don't suppose you know of a good hunting grounds, do you? If the location of a crit nest suffice, then yes, we have found a number of them. Crit nests, huh? Nice. Those things are pushovers. Pushovers? Those? Well, yeah, you can actually kill them as long as you shoot them or hit them hard enough. Way better than the demonic beasts who just won't die. Very well. I'm prepared to share the location of these crit nests. So first, I appreciate you telling us everything you know about this place. Can you tell us your name? My name, huh? They say that if you ever tell a Colden your name, you'll be cursed. Excuse me, what's these Colden? I can tell you I can tell you mean us, but beyond that, it means mage. I've never seen one myself, but there's a whole bunch of them in the Imperial family, right? And again, Colden or not, you don't seem like much of a threat. I doubt you could curse anyone if you tried. I can't curse anyone. Alright, my name is Patsy. Now, who are you guys? I am Mosh Carolite. Sherlock Holmes. And I'm Solaria. Mosh, Sherlock, and Solaria, huh? Alright, now what are you guys? If the Oberknicki are after you, does that mean you're with the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? Hang on, we're not... Maybe I should try asking some questions. Well, are you, aren't you? First, we have a few questions of our own. I don't think so. First, you have to answer mine. What year is it right now? Huh? Oh, that's right. The first thing we need to know to confirm is it normally cold even for Russia. It can't possibly be the Russia we know. That could mean we're in a different time period, just like the singularities. I don't know why you're asking such a stupid question, but fine. It's 2020. What about it? Yeah, what about the coronavirus? Oops, sorry. Bad timing. I see. What about that enormous storm? It appears to be nothing so much as a solid wall composed of incredibly powerful wind. Is that normal? Hell no, it's not. Been living here in Russia for 20 years and never seen anything like it before. Is it true what they say about the world getting closed off? Well, it seems that it is. As of right now, the only place we can confirm actually exists is Russia. We came here from beyond Russia to see if we can't do something about it. Beyond? You mean from outside Russia? I don't know what they're talking about. What could he mean outside Russia? There is nothing outside Russia. Any land people could have lived on should be long gone by now. I guess they could be from the Booney, but then again, they're not Yaga either. Maybe there are really still other nations out there. Alright, I can tell your own I can tell you got your own stuff you're dealing with. But I'm not gonna pry. I'm not looking for friends. So then why is a bunch of outsiders like you on the outs of the Oberknicki? Unfortunately, your guess is as good as ours. We still don't even know why they are really here. Sorry. We still don't even know what they really are. That being the case, we would tremendously appreciate if you could tell us. What are the Operniki? Yeah, hello to you too, Mr. Park Ranger. Just here having fun. Just minding my own business. You're kidding me. How did you survive this long without knowing even that? The Operniki are brutal hunters. I am the Terrible's personal bodyguards. Ivan the Terrible? Wasn't he the Russian Tsar? Yes, he was. If you know that much, then more detailed explanations can wait. Wait a moment. Patsy just told us this year is still the year of 2020. If it is, then why would Ivan the Terrible's bodyguard still be around? Maybe he's a servant? Huh? A servant? He has some pretty bizarre questions. Ivan the Terrible was alive and well. He's been around for almost 500 years, so he's the oldest Yaga of all. What? I take it the Yaga are your kind. That's right. Geez, you outsiders really don't know anything, do you? How the hell did you all survive this long without being so ignorant? This long being this ignorant. You've been living under a rock the last few hundred years or something? Then again, they do say this kind of ignorance is common from ages. Would you tell us about your history? I can only give you a real brief overview. You do know about the Great Cold Wave that happened 450 years ago, right? The new ice age they say happened after a meteor struck the planet. Once that hit, Earth turned to an ice planet. It got so cold that the old species, the humans, couldn't survive here anymore. They say that none of the other countries were able to handle the cold, so the populations died out. But Russians have always dealt with the cold, so you've had it better here. Even so, we still lost about 90% of our population. Hell, we nearly lost the whole damn country. So before that could happen, Ivan the Terrible and Mage developed a plan. We, the Yaga, are the result. Does that mean you're a mixture of demonic beast and human? What the? Who are you? And why are you so tiny? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a passing genius. Doing as geniuses do. So the people of Russia were combined with demonic beasts via some kind of magecraft? Do I have that right? Yeah, got it in one. Now that I remember not that I remember any of myself though. I've been a Yaga my whole life. This is my first time seeing the old human species. Okay, now full. I see. That explains quite a lot. Thank you, Patsy. Now, who are you guys anyway? We're with Chaldea. Chaldea? An organization tasked with the preservation of humanity and saving the world. Now I have even more questions. Basically, we're here to save the world. Huh, well, that's something. So, are you like a bunch of idiots then? I understand how fantastical that must sound, but I'll show you, we are deadly serious. Well, whatever. Whatever nutty plan you guys got up your sleeve, if it'll shake things up around here, I'm all for it. After all, you're the first outsiders I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I'll do you a favor and get how I ever heard your nonsense. Just hurry up with the hunting grounds info. Very well then. Show me a map and I'll show you and I'll tell you where to go. You better not pulling my tail about this. Alright, this is our town here. So this is Yaga Smolensk. And the city far to the northwest must be Yaga Moscow. In that case, this spot here is one of the hunting grounds I discovered earlier. Just so you guys know, I may hate the Operniki, but I hate fires even more. Now stay put until I get back. Got it? Don't worry, we'll hold down the fort while you're gone. Good. Don't go touching my food. I'm saying it all to make it through the winter. Looks like he's going to check out those hunting grounds. By the way, Holmes, can I pick your brain for a moment? What is this place? Why have humans been combined with demonic beasts? That violates one of Magecraft's strictest taboos. Is this what all singularities are like? It would barely be unusual for one. It was abundantly clear that this is not our own history. Still, I've done this. Oh crap, I'm going over 30 minutes. What is it, Master? Something seems different about this singularity. Regardless, we now know that the opponent you two must face is Ivan the Terrible, a version of him who has somehow managed to survive for approximately 500 years. Strange as that may sound. The Obrignicki were indeed Ivan the Terrible personal bodyguards. Nelvin, Gordon, Gorodolph. I would ask you something. Yes, what is it, Holmes? Are you certain the Opricnik you defeated is not in fact human? Oh yes, absolutely. He assaulted nothing once I socked him with a good goth punch. From the look of it, I would guess he was a familiar of some sort. I concur. I too sense nothing human about them during my own skirmishes. Originally, the Oprichniki were a corps of soldiers established by Ivan the Terrible himself. Instead, they just dressed completely in black, carried out around dog heads with whips made from bristling animal pelts, and only rode black horses. Their job was to eradicate the Tsar's enemies. They said they would set upon their opponents like dogs, and clean them out as swiftly as a broom gathering dust. They swore absolute loyalty to the Tsar, committing all manner of unbreakable atrocities in his name. But none of them became heroic spirits. As Gorodolph surmised, they are familiars belonging to Ivan the Terrible. Did he make them with some sort of skill? Those are certainly the two most likely possibilities. The terror of the Obrignicki swept throughout all of Russia, after all. It is quite possible that creating them could have become a skill or even noble phantasm he possesses. Have the Obrignicki still terrors in all of Russia? Does that mean Ivan the Terrible was the servant responsible for the attack on Chaldea? Oh, right, he isn't a servant. He's flesh and blood, just like Nero was. Nonetheless, we have far too few options available at this point. As such, our first order of business should be securing a ley line. Well, as luck would have it, I detected something that looked an awful like a ley line back when Solaria and Mosh were making their escape from Patsy. Unfortunately, it's quite a ways from your current position. It'd be extremely risky for the two of you to head there alone. Well then, just have that furred freaka take you there. There has to be something in it for Patsy. We don't have time to think about what that thing may stand to gain. The moment these creatures combine themselves with demonic beasts, they cease to be human. Either way, we should wait for Patsy to come back. We may not be able to convince him to take us, but maybe he'll tell us about a safe path. Looks like I found myself a real bunch of weirdos. I'd only heard about the old species in legends. Seeing how weak they are in person, it's a wonder they survived as long as they did. I guess, technically they're our ancestors. Maybe that's why I never thought to eat them. I can always leave them to fend for themselves if they don't have anything to offer. It looks like they know a whole bunch of good hunting grounds. And more than anything, they're new. Never seen anything like them before in my life. Most Yaga wouldn't be comfortable with that. Oddly enough, it doesn't bother me at all. I notice things like that put me at odds with the other Yaga. Sometimes I'll find myself asking myself questions like, hold on a second. Sorry to take a drink of my tea. Why do we have to be strong? Why is it wrong to be weak? And why are we always starving for something and never feeling satisfied? Whenever anyone hears me, they just laugh. They tell me I'm a fool and ask why I would waste my time thinking about meaningless crap. I know it's meaningless just as much as anyone. I wish I could stop myself from thinking about these two things too, but Paxi! Hey, Paxi! What is it? Are you going hunting? So what if I am? Sorry, but those hunting grounds belong to me, belong to the town. Why do you think I only hunt strays? Those stray demonic beasts belong to the town too. Not that any are straying off anyway, since that spot's been closed down. Is that so? Fine, I'll just have to find somewhere else to hunt, won't I? I glare at the jack as I turn around and head off in the opposite direction from the sealed off hunting grounds. It's not just him, the other Yaga all keeping their eyes on me too, making sure I don't go messing up their territory. Some demonic beasts are easier to hunt than others. The Kritchak tend to be on the harder side, since they'll keep calling in reinforcements until you're overwhelmed. But there are some places manageable, like say a ravine that leads to a dead end. Somewhere the other Kritchak can't hear their pack mates' cries for help. Yaga have taken advantage of that set hunting grounds and make it easy to harvest demonic beasts. May not compare to what I hear the old times were like, when they used to breed enough domesticated beasts on farms for anyone to eat. But nowadays, hunting grounds like that, where you can hunt in safety, and rest easy, knowing the beasts will multiply again over time, are lifelines for us. Which is why it only takes getting labeled as a weakling once for everything to go south. It doesn't take long for a Yaga to die if we don't get enough to eat, and this town's ruthless about seeing the runt of the litter cut loose. The whole town makes it a point to eliminate nearby villages and curry favor with the Tsar. And kowtow to the Obrignicki. They know about the Yaga's Iron Claw law, that only the strong may eat, and maliciously use it against us. I know I'm skating on this thin ice myself, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't defy the Tsar. I've got no choice but to run from the Obrignicki. But these humans that I met early are mages, and they really do end up saving the world, maybe that'll help us constantly ache and my chest go away even a little. Of course, I still don't know if I can even trust them. Well, I'll be damned. I can't remember the last time I killed this many. With a haul like this, I could escape by even after they pick me clean for taxes. I get scraped by this. Paxi! What is it? You're looking flush today, aren't you? This is about my taxes, right? Here, take it. Yep, that takes care of you. What about your mother's taxes? Hey, there's no fur on my snout. Your old lady's not pulling her weight anymore anyway. You know as well as I do that this town doesn't mean a Yago can't hunt. Honestly, I don't even know why you bother paying her share. Doesn't make a damn lick of sense. None of your business. Here, there's my mother's share. This town is no use for my mother anymore. She's well aware of that. So all she does is wait around to die, waiting for the time when she finally starves to death. Who is it? Here's some meat. I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it here. Oh, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you. Don't worry about it. My husband and son will be home. My husband and son will be home soon. Why don't you stay and eat with us? No thanks. She doesn't even recognize my face anymore. They say it happens a lot once a Yaga gets up there in years. They say the memories get fuzzy, so they start clinging to them more and more until they end up living the rest of their lives in a fantasy world. There's no point in keeping my mommy alive anymore. I should just let her die and become one with the earth. And it's not like she'll be of any help to me while she's still kicking. Only the strong have a right to eat. And she hasn't been strong for a long time. She hasn't been strong for a long time. So then why do I keep helping her like this? Because you're a good person, Paxi. I'm back. Your info was good. For my biggest haul in ages. Hard to believe there was that good a hunting spot right near the town that nobody ever noticed before. Thanks to your tip, I still got a bunch left over even after paying my taxes. But I did get a few snide remarks about my haul. Snide remarks? Yeah, it's a long story. Never mind that. What other hunting grounds you got for me? Hurry up and tell me so I can go check it out. Gotta hunt while I still got the energy. Of course. Very well then. I imagine you may not have much of a response to this next question, but I must ask nonetheless. What can you tell us about the mysterious tree? About that mysterious tree? If anything, I was hoping you guys could tell me that. What the hell is that thing? Do you remember when it first appeared? About 3 months ago, I'd say. Everyone was all excited when it first showed up, saying it was a miracle that Sara performed for us, but it never actually gave us anything useful. The outbreak Nikki don't react to it either, so really, all I really know is that it's just a big damn tree. Are we done now? Because I want to check out those other hunting grounds. Wow. Just a moment. Now we have the full extent of this. Now that we know the full extent of the situation, I'm afraid that information was insufficient. Ah, come on. I don't have anything else I can trade. I don't have anything else I can trade you. Unless you're after my gun. Then you can have that over my dead body. No, it's not that. We want a kite. A kite? All I have to do is collect some materials. I can tell you what we need right now if you like. Now that I have a clearer picture of your people's technological and cultural progress, I'm quite certain you should have little trouble finding them. Alright, as long as I don't have to leave town. Thank you. I commend your decisiveness. Good show, Patsy. Oh, it's been over 40 minutes. What do you want a kite, Holmes? Shouldn't you have traded for food first? The pudgy one is right. It's been 2 months since I've had a decent cut of roast beef. Not at all. Food's crucial too, of course. But as I say, safety first. Is what you're going for, right, Holmes? Indeed. It will require a bit of brute strength, but we will be taking a page from Benjamin Franklin's book. I see you're going with this, so you want to connect it to the briefcase. I do. Wait, are you trying to generate power? Precisely. If you are to summon sermons again, you will need that spirit-ordered briefcase power and a ley line. That's barbaric. Why, it's downright primitive. Not at all. That briefcase is originally designed to be useful to be usable in areas without electricity. Also, what you need to do is use it as draw a summoning circle and a ley line, on a ley line and wait for a single bolt of lightning to strike. Man, I really am a genius, aren't I? I doubt there's anyone else in all of history who could have made the summoning system this streamlined. Ah, Be Me is so awesome. Alright, so when is the next thunderstorm? Our forecast says tomorrow, so if I say that time's not on our side. I'm afraid we must get this kite ready to fly before the end of the day. Now then, Miss Solaria, have you ever made a kite before? Yes, technically. Excellent. Now it's time to put that knowledge to use. Which, I have made a kite. Quite a few of them in my life. Here you go. They're all really easy to find. Now are you going to tell me about those other hunting grounds? Of course, I am pleased to make an equitable trade. This one's far. I'll take a day to get there. Alright, you guys stay put. Don't go outside. Don't eat anything besides the food I gave you. Good luck. Yeah, because we're getting a send-off. Alright, and now it's time for arts and crafts. Remember, without this kite, you will not be able to summon servants. It is no exaggeration to say that the very fate of the world hinges upon this kite. Maybe the most important arts and crafts project in the history of mankind. No pressure. Yeah, sure, no pressure. No, not that one. That one. And yes, you're supposed to cut that one. Not there. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm sorry, Da Vinci, but it's not always easy to understand what you mean. No, not there. How is this guy supposed to fly if you cut that? No, that's correct. The next cut needs to be on the opposite side. Really? I never knew that there was so much kite making. So much to kite making. I always thought you just stuck some polished fabric like a tent, and the whole thing just flies. Here's some water, Senpai. Just relax and take it easy. I have to say though, this is kind of fun. I hope it ends up flying well. I can bend the wire you're using for the kite's frame. Senpai, I am a demi-servant after all. Don't be silly. In your normal form, you're even weaker than Solari is. Oh, right. That took longer than I thought it would. Well, there's an unfortunate turn of events. I can already hear the rumble of thunder nearby. The kite's design should be fine, but we still don't know whether it will fly in this world. The world is enveloped by a raging storm after all. There's no telling how violent winds may be blowing at high altitudes. You know, it's been a long video. Nonetheless, the kite's frame should be sturdy enough to accommodate extreme conditions. At this point, we have done all we can. Okay. Great, that was the last part. Might have been a long and winding road to get here, but at least we got here. Now for the most important touch. What sort of picture should we draw on it? Damn it, Da Vinci, I'm a master, not an artist. What? But I was all set up to paint a Vitruvian canoe to put on the Voyager. Stop that. You'll frighten the locals off half to death. Just screw some ASCII, whatever that is, I don't know, expression on it, and be done with it. Well, now, I'm impressed you know about that. True, it is important to retain one's sense of playfulness. Ms. Caroline, would you do the honors of drawing something? Of course, art design is one of my specialties. Don't worry, Master, I'll make sure it's a glamorous kite. It'll make everyone sit and take notice. Well, it's certainly one of a kind. I don't know what it looks like. I'm sorry, I did my best to convert your face to it on the Euclidean plane, Senpai, but I'm afraid it didn't go so well. I like it. It has a unique charm to it, and it should serve to ward off human spirits. You best be on your way. I'm afraid we don't have much time to wait for Paxi to return. I'll let him know where we are. Okay, so I'll sneak out of here. There are a lot more people. I mean, younger than I thought there'd be. Huh? What was that sound? Anastasia. Where are you, Anastasia? I'm here, my Tsar. Oh, my Empress, my beloved wife. Tell me, is Russia at peace? Of course it is, my Tsar. The Obrighniki are fighting hard all throughout the land in order to spread your glory far and wide. Please rest, do not be troubled. I see, Russia is at peace. That makes 200 years of peace in Russia. What about the outside? I must spread my glory beyond Russia's borders. I must share with those from other lands who only shiver in the cold, waiting for their needs. Tell me, how fares Europe in the Far East? They too are at peace, my Tsar. Europe bends down to your will. The negotiations in the Far East for sins and peace. The war is over, and Russia will have their allegiance soon. I see. That is good. No, that is not good at all. Peaceful is not enough. I must press on with renewed vigor and expand my domain. I must unite the world and ensure its happiness. Amadeus. Very well. Amadeus altar. So sleepy. Am I dreaming? Good night, my Tsar. May your repose be blessed with sweet dreams. Kadok. Did you get Ivan's attack under control? Yes, he is sleeping soundly now, thanks to Mozart's piano. Even though the Tsar is from a lost bell,
involved. The musical arts seem to have an oddly powerful effect over him. I'm even feeling a bit sleepy myself now. Good. We need to stay asleep for the time being. We can't have him finding out what's really going on and hang out on a campaign. That'd be the worst possible scenario. We must first be certain that his rule extends throughout the Lost Belt before we do anything else. Then I will entrust him to Amadeus for a while and deal with the needs of the rebels myself. The mere thought that there is a rebellion taking place fills me with revulsion. No, not an option. There's no way Amadeus alone can help the Tsar pacified. Keep the Tsar pacified. If he starts really acting up, even I couldn't say what might happen. And I can't stand for that. As much as possible, I want to eliminate any chance of surprise from my plan. When I need your help, I'll make sure to call for you after the Tsar is safely secured. As you wish. You are my master, you are my master, and I am your servant. I will trust in your judgment. Thanks. It'll be a big help.
Fuck you, Kirei. Sorry.
Pardon me. I hope I'm not interrupting your pillow talk. I'd watch your tongue over you, Metropolitan Marcarius. You may be the Tsar's mentor, but I'm still a member of the Imperial family, and I will not tolerate such uncouth remarks. You wound me, Grand Duchess. I have nothing but the highest respect for every member of the Russian Imperial family. No matter what sort of family they may be, or what sort of end the Grand Duchess may have met. How dare you! Wait, both of you, stand down. I don't want to see any infighting. We don't have any time for it anyway. Father, your job is to placate the Tsar, right? And quit following Grand Duchess around and hurry up with the repairs to the cathedral. Or do you have something urgent to tell us? Something big happen with one of the other Lost Belts? Of course, this is very urgent. Scripture number 1. Today is your lucky day. Yorokobe Shonen. You finally have a chance to prove yourself in battle. You're kidding me. They already showed up? They have. There's been a disturbance on the outskirts. Their shadow borders emerged here on our own in our own Russia. We haven't pinpointed their location yet, though. Still, this is their first Lost Belt. It will take them at least several days to finally comprehend how this world works. I believe now would be the perfect time to eliminate them, while they are still regaining their balance. I don't know what to leave the Tsar's side right now. I'll have the Nikki handle them. Besides, Koyanskaya is the one who let them get away in the first place. Why not make her take care of them? Or are you going to do it yourself? That might give you a chance to be useful for a change. Oh no, I couldn't. Unfortunately, the Tsar's condition worries me as well. So I would much rather not stray too far from Yaga Moscow. As for Miss Koyanskaya, she may well be to blame for this predicament, but she too is quite hard at work at the moment. I believe her work is rather her private nature is very much in line with her hobbies. Hobbies? She's supposed to be leading the Nikki. What else would she be up to? Kadok, I'm told that woman has been going around distributing food to the Yaga at exorbitant prices. So exorbitant that they are forced to rob their neighbors of everything they have to even have a hope of purchasing it. I can't believe her. You come all this way, she's still going around picking on the weak? Father, I don't like you. I can't say I can actually believe you're going. Jimmy. Father, I don't like you, but I can understand you. I believe you are genuinely dedicated to keeping Russia safe from harm. But Koyanskaya? I can't make heads or tails of what she's thinking, what she really wants to do. I mean, unlike you, she can come and go between Lost Belts whenever it pleases, right? Then why can't we make her go to one that's a little more civilized? She doesn't need to stick around destitute in a world like this one. I'm afraid not. She's not one to change her behavior, no matter where she finds herself. In one sense, her actions may stem from a love for humanity, That includes driving the weak into tight spots, sneering at them, and stepping on them. Okay, I'm fully charged, so I should just unplug this portable one I've got hooked up. She will never oppose us or the cryptors, especially think of her as a difficult mercenary who will get the job done as long as you pay her for her services. That said, I do agree that she has been acting a little too freely. Very well then, I'll speak to her and tell her to restrain herself while she is here in Russia. That should ensure her she follows your commands as well. Does that suit you, Master of the Grand Duchess? Fine with me. If she's gonna call herself a mercenary, I won't hesitate to use her like one. You Brittany aren't gonna die as long as Ivan keeps dreaming. Tell Koyanska to make sure she finishes off Chaldea's followers, because Chaldea's leftovers for good this time. They're only human, so they're bound to stop by the town sooner or later. However, keep an eye on the major ones. Take them out as soon as she finds them. Understood. Although I must point out, though, how terrible a thing that is for you to say of your former comrades, Karak Lupus. Here I thought you were a kinder soul than that. Have these last few moments been hard for you? Have these last few months been hard for you? Perhaps you should follow the Tsar's example and get some sleep yourself. I'll admit I've been pushing myself past my limits, but I'm still the same guy I always was. Like you said, Chaldea's people are way on my former comrades, emphasis on former. Now, it's the only master in Russia in this lost belt. Like goes in short, it comes out on top. I'm going to pull off something a master from proper human history never could. I have to. Well, it's good to see her in such high spirits. Pushing oneself too hard is a privilege afforded only to the young, after all. Rest assured, you have my full support. Galaxum Lupus, I have nothing but respect for your aspirations and for your determination. But I will offer one piece of advice. He who does not love himself can never save the world. If I were you, I'll think long and hard about where that hostility of yours comes from. Hostility, huh? Somebody's basically telling me to get over myself and accept that they're my rivals. The hell they are. They just got lucky, that's... You want to say things you don't really mean, Kadok. If you are the only bluffing. Even if you are only bluffing, lies like that will eat away at you. Kadok, you weren't able to save the world. That is simply a fact, and one you must accept. They accomplished something you could not. That is why you must take advantage of this new opportunity to show everyone that what you can really do. Holy crap, it's almost an hour long. This is your opportunity to show them how strong you truly are. To demonstrate why you are a cryptor. Why you are one of those who were originally meant to save the world. I know. Believe me, I know. Okay, we're going back to the main screen. Thank God. Oh, the new Mystic code. Cool. Whoa. Okay. No battle one, so we're gonna go ahead and save that for the next one. Until next time, this is a Lone Judge saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.